Hey guys, and welcome back to Life with Stasia. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this super cute, super affordable strawberry costume and how I achieved this glittery pink strawberry makeup look. The base of my strawberry costume is this very oversized t-shirt. I think it was a 4XL and I bought it at Walmart for like $5. The next thing you will need is some green felt to make our strawberry collar. I also chose to add some glittery crystal type pieces to mine. This is completely optional, but I do think it made the outfit look a lot more festive. You will also need a pair of scissors if you're planning on cutting a large t-shirt like I was. To start making the strawberry costume, you want to make sure that the shirt that you're working with is laid out extremely straight. I then chose to cut the hem of mine kind of in a zigzag motion. I will admit I did cut mine a little too short, although I blame Emma for distracting me. I then start to remove the sleeves, cutting just the first layer of fabric off. The only cut that I'm really concerned about here is the one from the armpit to the collar. The rest I just kind of sloppily cut off since I'm going to be removing the entire sleeve when I cut the back anyways. Once I have the piece completely cut off, I place it on the other side to follow the same lines. I then start cutting the back of the sleeves off, following the same thing from the bottom of the armpit right up to the collar. This probably all could have been done in one step to minimize time. Repeating the same steps from the front of the shirt, I added our freshly cut piece to the other side and followed the same line. After I'd made all of my cuts, I went around and stretched the shirt in all the places that I'd recently cut. It helps the edges curl and gives it a much more soft look. Now, one thing I forgot to mention before is if you are going to be adding the glittery bits like I was, you will need some fabric glue to do so. I just kind of glued them on haphazardly, switching back and forth between the red to the clear crystals until I was happy with the glitteriness that I had achieved. To make my strawberry collar, I started by cutting out a template of what I wanted the leaves to look like. I then folded the green felt so that I could cut it into an even circle. I'll be demonstrating how I folded the felt with this piece of parchment paper. It was just easier to show you guys this way. With the felt, it got a little bit confusing, but if anyone's ever lined a pie dish, this will be the same way that you cut it. Once I had it cut into this triangle shape, I cut a small portion off down at the bottom for where my neck would be. I continued to look at the scraps until I found a size that I thought would fit around my neck. I then laid my leaf shape down on top and then cut around it, leaving a little bit of extra room just in case I needed it. I cut a slit in one of the sides so that I could adjust the sizing of it later on, and went around the inner circle to make it a perfect circle. Then, using my leaf template, I started to cut out the shape of the leaves. I left about 1.5 inches to 2 inches from the inner circle uncut so that they would remain together. After measuring how tight I needed it to be, I glued down the 2 different leaves so that it would become one continuous collar, battling Little Miss Emma the entire time. Using the same fabric glue, I then glued down some of the same big crystals that I'd used for the actual strawberry dress, just to kind of tie those 2 pieces together a bit better. After actually trying on the dress, I was slightly uncomfortable by how low the sides ended up hanging, so I decided to cut small ties underneath the armpit so that I could tie them together and make it just a bit more modest. I'm starting with my base makeup already done. I've got my foundation, concealer, brows, a little bit of contour, and then everything set in powder, so I can just go in with eyeshadows and the actual look for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started.
Feeling the sun, party done, shadows walking home, walking with a game on. You are my kind, classic mind, and you look so fine. Loving the cold, smoke and roll, see your fingers shake, and getting through your heartbreak. Some kind of free, same for me, don't know what I need. Don't doubt me, babe, you make me wanna change. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't bite me, babe, you make me love the pain. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't. When you say it like that, got me falling right back. When you say it like that, let me fuck you right back. Get in the door, silent war. Who's the first to speak? Speaking like a real freak. Voice in my head, in my bed, filled with you instead. Taking your time, work my mind, and I'll play with you. And play pretend it's all true. Follow me down, listen round to that deep dark sound. Don't doubt me, babe, you make me wanna change. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't bite me, babe, you make me love the pain. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't. When you say it like that, got me falling right back. When you say it like that, let me fuck you right back.
My completed strawberry look. I put my little costume on, which you obviously would have seen me make. There's my finished makeup. I put the little white dots kind of all over my cheek because I had the big glitter all over this to kind of tie it in. I know strawberry dots are technically black, but mine are jewels. So I added some to mine. I added some glitter in the inner corner to kind of bring it over. I drew a little heart on my cheek because I thought it was pretty cute. So what do you guys think? There you have it. I think I'm gonna go throw my hair in some pigtails so I can truly show off this beautiful costume, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Leave a comment and tell me what you thought. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys.